Okay, let's watch this video called Indie World Showcase that is from Nintendo of America. Okay, indie game. Oh, that's so cute. Whoa! Well, it looks fun! Hey, yo! You slide the boss like that? Oh, oh my god! The boss on the drone? This boss looks kind of like the Fortnite boss. Yo, surfing as a boss? And then train? Oh, and train. Wait. Has it always been a train or a boss, guys? Am I tripping now? Yo. Oh, it is a train. Wait a second, it has been trained. It's a train. What are you smoking? I am freaking tripping right now. It's a train. I saw yellow. I think boss. Well, it's a very interesting game. Okay, looks fun.
Hola a tothom, soc en David.
Seems to? Okay.
Som l'Undercoders, l'estudi independent de Barcelona que hi ha darrere de Dance Attack.
Com heu vist, a Dance Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic a través d'un Japó futurista i colorit, executant trucs amb estil per aconseguir la millor puntuació mentre lluites contra bosses i alliberes les vies del control d'una megacorporació malvada.
Ens hem inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs arcade clàssics per crear un món que es senti expressiu, rebel i molt ràpid.
Avui tenim el plaer d'anunciar un parell de coses molt emocionants. En primer lloc, que Dance Attack sortirà el 17 de juny amb una skin de tren exclusiva per a Nintendo Switch 2.
I en segon lloc, avui més tard, tindreu disponible a la Nintendo eShop una demo gratuïta de Dance Attack per a Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
All aboard for the latest Indie World. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Thomas. We're excited to showcase another packed lineup of new indies headed to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
안녕하세요. 한국게임개발사 드림모션의 이준영입니다.
안녕하세요. 아티스트 최은진입니다.
안녕하세요. 프로그래머 류성중입니다.
마이리를 퍼피는 실제로 제가
Wait, I just saw. Wait, the dog is real. I thought it's a toy. I thought it's a plushie. For some reason, it's a real dog. It looks so real. I was like, wait, it's real.
이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든 게임입니다. 가장 개인적인 것이 가장 창의적인 것이다 라는 말처럼
It hasn't blinked for a while.
그리고 저에 관한 우리 모두의 이야기로 여러분들의 마음속에 남게 되면 좋겠습니다.
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과물입니다.
마이리를 퍼피가 강아지를 좋아하는 세상 모든 분들의 마음속에 감동으로 기억되는 작품이 되면 좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
Oh, so cute, so fluffy.
There's an old saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
A heartwarming
I saw a lot of
hope at the core
Hololive
of the
member
wonderfully
play
wholesome
this.
My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired by the director's own Welsh corgi.
Play as Bongu, a
I thought
rescue
this game
dog
was
and
right
bestest
out.
boy who,
Is it not
after a
on
simple
Nintendo
yet
yet?
joyful life, crosses the rainbow bridge to
It
doggy
has a
heaven.
very sad story.
After what seems like an
sad
eternity,
ending.
Bongu awakes from a nap to a
Yeah,
familiar scent. His daddy.
The game that make everyone
Embark
cry.
on a journey to meet
Yeah.
Bongu's dad, an expedition out of doggy heaven and into the afterlife that may hold unexpected
Guess it's
dangers.
coming on Switch.
Just as Bongu's dad once rescued him, it's his turn to return the favor in
I should
My
cry
Little
with this
Puppy,
game.
bounding its way
Oh.
onto Nintendo Switch May 29th.
Yeah, I know that it's a very
Next
sad
up,
one.
let's take
I
a look
didn't
at some
see the
indies
ending,
headed
but a
for
lot of people
Nintendo
crying.
Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited. Heave!
Oh.
Heave!
Oh, two!
Introducing the high-flying follow-up to the ultimate friend-flinging party game.
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4 players. Then grapple and swing to reach the goal, avoiding lethal hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs to grab and release at just the right
Another
moment to
game
form
that
chains.
kills friendship.
If anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to their doom.
There are 8 themed worlds to explore. Thrilling exotic locations like
I've
medieval
seen
lands,
this.
a space station, and
This
of
is not
course,
new.
a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation,
Yeah, I've seen
coordinated
this.
cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
Oh my god.
Swing
No
into
way.
action with local 4-player co-op
Nintendo-
or online
Nintendo
multiplayer.
just
A franchise
get
first.
this game right
Plus,
now.
Game share is supported, so if one player has
Oh,
the
it did say
game,
two. I
they
see,
can share
I
it
see.
locally or
I guess
online
it's
with up
more
to 3
complicated
other
than the
players.
last game, maybe. Yeah, I've
Get
seen
ready
this
to
before.
get a grip in Heave Ho 2, launching on
Yeah, I
Nintendo
guess
Switch
it's
2
a,
and
this-
Nintendo
yeah, it's a
Switch
second
this
game.
summer.
I see.
At the end of the day, there's nothing like closing up shop, throwing on some comfy clothes, and
Very nice
Dungeon
looking
diving for
game.
wondrous
These are
relics.
indie
I was
game.
going to say having a nice hot cup of
This
cocoa,
looks-
but
this
that works
feels
too.
like an indie
In
game.
Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, continue your double life as a crafty merchant by day and a fearless adventurer by night.
I see.
Will is back in business after an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
What's it
Now,
called again? What's this
settled in
genre
the town of
called again?
Tresna, it's up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and
it's
pesky
like
enemies.
Hades.
Then vanquish them using an extensive combat system with different weapon types and flashy combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot.
so
So make sure to
cute.
carefully arrange your treasure to maximize your...
Oh, I remember there was this one game that also have this kind of gameplay. I think it was a bakery shop. The protagonist was a girl and she opened a bakery shop in a village she just moved in, and she has to go out to hunt and get ingredients. I remember there was a game like that. Looked like action dungeon crawler. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, there's actually a lot of games like this now. I think it's the same with what's that called? Cult of Lamb. Cult of Lamb is also like this.
Your profits.
Trust your instincts to plot clever routes through your dungeon runs. The further
Yeah,
you
Cult of the
delve,
Lamb
the
is also
greater
like
the
this.
rewards. How far
It's
will
like
you
a village, and then you have to go out to hunt, and then you have to come back to upgrade your cult, your buildings. Yeah.
dare to go?
After each escapade, put your
it's
hard-earned
fine,
treasure
it's
on
fine.
sale.
I totally
That's where your
forgot
shop
about
owner
it now.
charm will shine. Grow and
You
decorate
are crazy. You are crazy.
your shop. Get to know
You
your
just don't know
customers
what I'm
and set
talking
your
about.
prices to score the perfect deal.
That means I know more game than you.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up
Yeah, it's a
shop on the
fun-looking
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2 system this year.
Can't believe these are indie games.
Hello, we're the team behind Widow.
It's just so
Do you remember a
the
time
name
when
of
your
it.
backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
Хоть мы выросли в разных местах,
Oh, that's
нас
a cute plushie. So cute.
объединяет одно общее чувство.
That's trending.
Это Фокси, сердце нашей
So
истории. И она
cute.
так-то собрала нас вместе.
Denn auch wenn wir erwachsen sind, ist diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit nie verschwunden.
Yeah, I guess it's just small companies.
So from all of us
Yeah.
here, we hope
Small
you enjoy the
game
game.
studios.
Thanks.
Wouldn't it be nice just to slow down and get back to when things were simpler?
Oh, it's
Sure
all wood.
Well, in Widow, you do
Wood?
just that.
Oh my
In this
god, there's
cozy
a game
diorama
for
puzzle
you,
game,
Woody.
You assemble
Wooda.
wooden scenes piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place objects in their correct spots,
It's like
each
puzzle
scene
game.
slowly fills with color and comes to life, revealing charming animations and delightful surprises.
Follow
This
the
is a
story
very
of Foxy
cozy
the Fox
game.
and Ben the Frog through a series
Oh,
of interconnected
so
dioramas, each capturing a unique
cute.
moment from their shared adventure.
The game adapts to your pace while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your face.
And mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Settle into a world that comes together one piece at a time in Widow,
This is a
sliding onto
very
the
pretty
Nintendo Switch
game.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. The Unchosen has returned.
Oh.
Your village has been captured. All your friends and family are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's
Oh,
all up to
no.
you to save them.
Shoot! That sounds like an adventure.
A mini-shoot adventure.
But sir,
Take
I
control
don't
of
have
a
any
swift and
Windows.
responsive spaceship as you blast your way
Ooh.
through this modern,
Well,
twin-stick
fun.
shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
Yeah.
Overcome bosses
Ooh.
in intense bullet-filled battles by finding
Yo.
primordial powers that soup up
That's
your
a
combat
challenge.
abilities.
You can also upgrade your ship by leveling up, finding various items, and buying equipment.
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends. They'll all help you in their own special way.
The primordial powers will
Make
also
friends.
unlock exploration abilities that open up the map bit
Yeah,
by
it
bit,
does look like a
unraveling a beautiful
Toho.
world to discover at your own pace.
Yeah.
Explore lush
I mean,
caverns,
Toho is
ancient
much more
temples, and
crazier,
sunken
but
cities. Each
we are
environment
only
full of its
seeing
own
the
unique treasures, challenges,
the
and
tip
secrets.
of the game. So.
Take on the Unchosen in Mini-Shoot Adventures, flying onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems later today.
What is the dark?
Yeah.
Ugly.
It is what Bullet Hell is on.
Is it a place for monstrosities?
This game?
For fools lost in the woods?
I've seen the first game. I think maybe this is the second game.
Nightmares come true.
Later today, where's the bingo? Oh, it's not a second game. Okay. Yeah, it's a very unique
Hi,
song.
I'm Bryce. And I'm Jambel, and we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada.
Was Face Inventors
We grew up
the
playing games
first
shoulder to
Bullet
shoulder
Hell?
with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment
guess so.
strategy of fighting games and the big bosses
Was
of
it as-
RPGs, Rotwood was developed to recapture
As
the
crazy
spirit
as
of those
Toho?
good times.
I have no idea. I've
We wanted
never
progress
reached
to feel like
the
it comes
final.
not just from new gear,
the
but from you, the
final
player,
level?
actually improving. So that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas for your next run. We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
Chaos rules!
And big old corrupted beasts drool in
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Your home's been overrun by some hyped-up hostiles.
Cute.
So it's time to take up arms and dive into the fray.
Master a diverse combat
I think
system
they
that
are
rewards
cute.
those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies? Wield a hammer.
Want to be a
Toho
dead-eye that
is just
snipes
hell.
baddies from afar? Take aim with a bow.
Practice and perfect combo attacks for each weapon type to reach your destructive potential.
Experiment with gear combos to refine your build. Earn epic loot through victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And you'll need all the help you can get. Boss fights are not just a test of strength, but of wits. Study attack patterns carefully to find their weakness, and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A little extra muscle always helps too. Grab up to 3 of your friends either locally or online and face the rots
Don't
together.
Stop Death.
Choose your weapon and get ready to take on the frenzied foes of Rotwood, hacking and slashing
made
its
it
way
Don't
onto
Stop
the
the Death?
Nintendo Switch 2 system as a console exclusive later today.
Oh, later today! Today! You can get the game today!
Doing what I'm supposed to be doing to have the optimal teenage experience.
Big game.
Because you know
I'm
the perfect
sorry.
song for every moment.
I do not.
What song would be playing now?
I do not grow up
I don't think it's been
in
written.
America. I do not experience all of this, unfortunately. You can't. You
It's time
can't
to shine
sell
the
me
spotlight
nostalgia.
on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
In Blighted, the evil Sorcisto has consumed
my
your village
God.
and infected the world with a deadly blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's
Oh.
rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before
Okay.
you succumb.
But that same power can also be turned to your advantage. As you progress through this psychedelic western landscape, you'll accumulate blight by defeating
Same, I
enemies.
was not
The higher
growing
your
up
blight,
in
the
America.
fiercer enemies become. making combat harder, but also more rewarding.
Combat is nuanced and deadly for
Wow,
players
look
at
at
any
this
level.
monster
Carefully time your
design.
attacks to weave through enemies, chain together combos, and perform powerful finishers to defeat punishing
What
bosses.
the heck?
Uncover dark mysteries as you explore the surreal and
What is this creature? Ooh, creepy. It's a fun
to
game.
defeat punishing bosses.
Uncover dark mysteries as you explore the surreal and vibrant world, backed by a haunting original score.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints,
Yeah, it does look like a
or by
camera.
talking to key characters on your journey. And if you need a helping hand,
Yeah,
a friend
I
can drop
think this
in
game
via local
looks
or
cool.
online
Yeah.
multiplayer for some
Love
two-player
the monster
co-op
design.
action.
Harness the power of Blight and unravel the mysteries of a
Ooh,
twisted world
creepy.
in Blighted, creeping its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Hi, I'm Justin from Prophecy Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Scott. We love the feeling of progression you get in roguelikes, and we were inspired to create an FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Dead Zone Rogue, everyone pulls you deeper into that world, starting when you awaken on a mysterious ship.
We've worked hard to craft rich, immersive atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Dead Zone Rogue as much as we do.
Stop.
A spaceship overrun with biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to uncover. That's what awaits in Dead Zone Rogue, a new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic progression.
Select missions and squad up with friends,
Oh,
or
you can
fight
co-op.
solo through a series of challenging rooms
Yo,
with support
looks
for mouse
fun.
controls using the Joy-Con
Looks
2
like,
controllers.
Gain
What's
perks
it
and
called
permanent
again?
upgrades
That
by
space?
defeating enemies and bosses
A little
in
bit, just a
high-intensity
little bit.
loops.
With hundreds of builds and a variety of foes,
Okay,
each
you
run
can
feels
choose
epic
your
and
build.
unique.
All of this is backed by a rip-roaring original soundtrack.
Man, indie game really don't look indie anymore. That's what I was saying.
Revive,
This is indie
adapt,
game.
repeat in Dead Zone Rogue, emerging from the void on the Nintendo Switch 2
It's
system,
only
March 17th.
made by a small group of people. This
Before we
quality.
go, let's check out some more
Doesn't
exciting
feel
indie
indie
games
anymore.
heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Back
Switch.
in the day, indie game actually looks very. To go back to play this game.
That's all for today's. Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
That's it.
The last game.
So fast.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor
releasing
with
soon?
locked doors and
Huh?
45
I thought the game
shifting
is already
rooms.
out.
In Blueprints, you embark on a first-person, genre-bending journey filled with a unique mix of mystery, strategy, and
Puzzle
puzzles that weave
game.
together to create an unpredictable experience.
The mansion resets every day, and every doorway becomes a choice. So, manage your
Every
resources
day?
carefully to further your discoveries and get
Whoa.
closer to finding the fabled Room 46.
Use mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller to probe and
I was gonna
poke
play
at the
this
manor's
one.
secrets,
Hmm.
unraveling mysteries by discovering letters, diaries, and other revealing materials.
Take notes and draft your own adventure in Blueprints, available on the
Blueprints.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2
yeah,
system
I've seen this.
later
Yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah. You remember our last stream was streamed
Now that
too.
we've
Yeah,
solved
yeah, yeah.
that mystery, that's really all for
Never
today's
actually
Indie World.
watch
We
what's,
hope you enjoyed the
what's
games in
about the
today's
game.
showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time,
happy gaming!
Okay, the indie games doesn't look like indie games anymore. They looks like they looks like it's made by a big company. It's such a high quality. I'm not used to it.